Yes.
The explanation I have, why am I voice is louder? Because when I was growing in India in young age, I used to shout a lot to communicate wireless conversation between two blocks, my home and my shop. So that's how it's not fantastic. It's just by experience of using it, abusing it.
In the olden days, the length of the measurement is done by sound, like one
Yes.
hill to another hill, one sound.
Interesting.
Actually, they die, the birth, the lady who gives birth to in India, she opened my throat a little better than most people. Look like to me sometime. Oh, it's muted.
No, because a lot of communities, they go on Mount Vrat so that the prana is conserved. And when that life force or the prana is conserved, it gives more energy overall to the life, is what they believe. So
see, there are many factors to the voice. Obviously, aspect is how you train your voice. The second aspect is the vitality, strength in the person. If the vitality is low, the voice will also be low. Amma, Bal Mukund did this to you while you were passing. Bal Mukund.
All want to take the blessing from mom.
Amma,
Amma ji.
आशीर्वाद चाहिए.
अजी सबको
सबको आशीर्वाद चाहिए, अवनी जी ने बोला.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, it's 5:27. So today what I'm going to do, I'm going to start early. So see what's happening. Because I have, started giving this presentation, people have started joining late, people who are old panelists. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start giving the presentation early so that we have longer time also, and people know that the session starts 5:30 and not 5:35. So give me 30 seconds and I'll start the.
Namaste ji. I'm late today.
We are missing you, yeah.
Thank you.
नीता जी बुलंद आवाज पे ही चर्चा हो रही थी अभी.
नमस्ते जी. Namaste ji. No, they didn't hear me. I already muted.
Yeah.
Okay, now I can hear you. Everybody, please mute yourself. I am ready to start the presentation. It's already 5:28. Now onwards, I'll start the presentation to a couple of minutes early, just so that we have more time for the yoga and people know that, people stop avoiding the presentation. All right, let me share the screen. Everybody is mute. I see. Yes, everybody is mute. All right. Good evening, everyone. I'm your host, Bal Mukund, and every day we have some new people to the class. And so it's a good idea to do a small presentation about yoga and our practice. So yoga is different from Western medicine in the sense that Western medicine treats the symptoms of a disease or manages the symptoms of a disease, whereas yoga will reduce the symptoms of a disease, but it's actually working towards the root causes of it. And yoga specifically works by stress reduction. And it's done with physical exercises, breathing exercises, mantras, and other meditative practices. The important thing to note is that the mind does not wander. And so keep your awareness within you in the moment, focus on your breath, visualize the part of the body that's being exercised, and keep your awareness there. That will give you the dramatic benefit to these exercises, from these exercises. Yoga is designed to increase the energy of communication in body systems. Yoga stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. It makes you feel better and minor issues get resolved. But yoga, can also have a therapeutic effect. In fact, Dr. Rajan has innovated on a scheme of yoga where we measure using an electrophotonic device called BioWell. We measure how your nadis are performing or firing at your fingertips, and on the basis of that, he said we can know how your organs and organ systems in the body are functioning, what are their energy levels, what is the energy distribution, and on the basis of that, he can recommend some very specific exercises that will help you for your condition. And my own personal case, I'm a scientist, but I suffered from a very incurable condition called chronic fatigue syndrome. And I was lucky I got introduced to Dr. Rajan, and I started doing his therapy, and I had dramatic benefit and I recovered fully from that incurable condition. And so any of you who have your own conditions that you want resolved, this is a public forum, so do not ask your personal questions here. Please send me an email and I will schedule a personal consultation for you with Dr. Rajan, and that'll be the best avenue. Regarding today's session, please follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. Keep your spine straight. If you don't have the upper body strength, you can lean back against the wall a little bit, or you can take support from the chair, but keep your spine straight. Do your practice gently without strain. If it's too much strain, then it's not yoga by definition. So do it within your capacity and keep it within the limit of duration or count of specific exercises that Dr. Rajan says. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification, but remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. And the slower you do, the better it is for you. Visualization, I already told you. Regular disciplined practice is the key. So if you miss a day, use the video recording. We broadcast this daily on our YouTube channel, Life in Yoga Rajan. You can subscribe to that. And after the live broadcast, the same session is available as a recording. Remember that yoga is not just a physical exercise. It's a lot more than that, but it's not a religious practice either. So with that, you can, it doesn't interfere with your religious practice. Everybody can do it. Yoga brings good health of mind and body, and it brings inner awareness. And it also brings a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I will leave it to Dr. Rajan to start today's session. Everybody, please mute yourself.
So let's begin with 3 ohms as usual. Just a reminder for everyone, today is a long session, goes still for an hour and a half. So we haven't done Kapalbhati for a long time. We can begin with Kapalbhati and some of the exercises we have missed before. So those of you who are new and are not familiar with Kapalbhati, what you can do is, I'll give you instructions, but for others, you can begin. For people who are new, You can keep your hand in the abdominal area and as you exhale, feel the abdominal area go in. A good way to train yourself is to begin by how you feel when you blow your nose. So keep your hand in your belly, and as you blow your nose, feel how the belly goes in. Now that is the motion of Kapalbhati. And not only belly going in, you'll feel the buttocks is squeezing a little bit. So when you do this, you have to do without a jerk. Jayashri, you can do with less jerk. Okay? So the shoulder should not go up. Ashok Gupta ji, you're doing well. Continue, but try not to jerk. Anila, you and your daughter, are you doing? I don't think daughter is doing, but look at her. Now let's go on to Brahmari, the humming. So we will be doing the humming first together without the hand position. Let's do it a couple of times. Take a deep breath in. Now we can do hand position. You can keep your little finger at the base of the nostrils on the sides, the ring finger where the bone meets the soft part of the nostril, the middle finger over the eyes, the index finger over the eyebrows, and the thumb closing the inner ear. Take a deep breath in and press. Now we are ready to go on to the next exercise. And before we go, a couple of quick announcements. One is Anjana Roy and Madhumita Sarkar, I don't have your contacts. So if you send your email or your contacts to Bal Mukund, he has put his email address there. He will send it to me. So you had wanted to connect with me on the diabetes thing. So please send it to me. Then the other thing is with respect to Mangal Mandir, they are doing a food drive for COVID related people and Avni, do you know anything about it? Dr. Kiran Parikh mentioned to me, but he is unable to come because he has another meeting. Avni, can you speak up on that matter?
Yes, so for all the Sundays in June, there is a food drive at that Mangal, and they are taking either cases of the canned foods, or you can donate money, whichever. And the website to donate is srimangalmandir.com, where you can just donate. What's happening is for the community, they are doing it for the entire community, not just the Indian community. They are holding on every Sunday in June.
Can you put a web link in the chat box?
I will put the web link in the chat box.
Okay. Shashi, you want to mute you? Okay. So now let's go on to Anlom Vilom Pranayam. So alternate nostril breathing. Close the right nostril, inhale from the left, feel the vitality of the breath. Go ahead, it's just your visualization. Go by the side of your right side and lodge at the middle of the brain, and close the left nostril. And when you exhale through the right, feel the intent of it flowing that way. Inhale and then exhale this way. Inhale and exhale this way. So continue. Anybody who came on late, we are doing alternate nostril breathing. Okay. Now let's go on to our chakra vibration. We focus on the perineum, and for those people who are not familiar with it, the perineum is the point between the anus and the genital area, and focusing there, we do the sound lum. When we do the sound lum, we try to contract. It's like contracting the buttocks, and then we keep our, at the same time, the thumb pressed against the little finger. So take a deep breath in. Lum. Lam. 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 Now we go 1 inch above the perineum and we go to the Swadhisthana chakra or the sacral chakra. And this is, by the way, when we use the chakras, they're not along the spine, they are in front of the spine. So we focus behind the place where we urinate, the sacral point, 1 inch above the perineum. And there we use the mantra Vam. And when we do Vam, we take the ring finger and press it against the thumb. Let's take a deep breath in. Vam. 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 Now we come behind the navel and there we do the sound Ram and we hold the middle finger to the thumb. And when you do it, feel like you're contracting your belly inward. You're feeling slight contraction in the navel area. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Now, let's come in between the breasts in the middle of the body and there we do Yam. Take a deep breath in. And here we, of course, keep the index finger to the thumb. Yam. Yum. 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 Now at the throat, we do hum with the thumbs up. I'm going to interrupt here with a slight explanation. Many of you have asked me, how do you know how much or in each chakra we vibrate? And some of you here are sensitive enough to understand what I'm going to say and experience it. In any chakra, if you vibrate the mantra there, while you're focused in that point and you're going to contract in that point, when the chakra is clear, not only you will feel the vibration in that part, you'll feel it all the way going beyond the top of the head. That's when you know the chakra is clear. Okay? So try to experience it, those of you who can. So now we are going to do the hum with the thumbs up at the throat. Excellent. It needed only once. Now come to the middle of the head, and there we will do the sound chum. And when we do chum, again, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. Very nice. Top of the head, om. Thumbs up. Now we go on to our happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So for those of you who are not new, please carry on. For those of the people who are doing it new, close your eyes and focus on your throat. The throat should feel normal. And then with your eyes closed, make a big smile. If you make a big smile, you will feel a slight stretch in the throat. Focus on the stretch in the throat. And as you inhale and exhale, feel the air rubbing in the throat. And you inhale and exhale very slowly, and you feel it feels almost like restricted breath. You may feel like a wind tunnel kind of noise in there, but the noise is not relevant, so don't try to make the noise. If you feel it, that's fine. If you don't feel it, that's also fine. Just to explain how slowly you inhale and exhale, I will lift up my palm as I inhale, and I will bring it down as I exhale, and just watch. Take a deep breath in. If I come to the close to the microphone, you may feel the air breathing, but that sound is not important. Ranjan Kakadia screen, ma'am, for you it is not happening. Can you just make a big smile and feel the stretch in the throat? Eyes closed. Eyes closed. Do slow, deep breathing, focusing on the throat. Can you feel the difference? This is the way to do it. Carry on. Surya, can you make a little more of a feel the stretch in the throat and focus there? It'll be better. Yes.
I lost the connection. What are we doing?
Ujjayi pranayam, happy face breathing.
Thank you.
Okay, now we will go on to, actually, I think we should do 2 minutes of the respiratory mantra. So do the just feel a visualization rising up from the mid chest and going up with the mantra Haim Im Haim Im You feel it moving out to the top of the head, coming from the chest. Haim Im Haim Im Haim Im You don't say it, do it silently in your mind. I just said it a few times so that you'll know the mantra.
Narayan, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Narayan, on speed, even if it is very slow,
Sorry, repeat it again.
can I do it slowly, like Haim, that way slowly?
If it makes you feel happy, you can do it that way. However, what happens is don't correlate it with your breath.
Okay.
The breath and this is independent of each other.
Excuse me.
Yes, go ahead.
Could you put the words in writing just so I know exactly what I'm supposed to say?
So shall I put it in the chat box?
Anywhere. It doesn't matter. That would be good too.
Okay.
Thank you.
I already did it.
Okay, good. Okay, now we will go on to our spinal alignment exercise. So make sure you're sitting up straight. And as you exhale, just bring one ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, go towards the other shoulder. Inhale up and exhale the other. And remember, all of this you do as very slowly, and the breath is long and slow. So for Tanvi, if your Haimimam simply sticks to the glottis area, that is fine. In time, it'll move upward. So that's all you need to focus. And that also means you should do more of it. Now let's start rotating the head. As you exhale, turn one side as if you're looking over one shoulder. Inhale, come back, and exhale the other shoulder. Keep the body loose. Now we can inhale, take the head back. Exhale, chin towards the chest. Now, as we inhale and exhale, we rotate around 360 degrees. Inhale half a circle and exhale the other half. Keep the body loose so that if it swings a little, that is fine. Okay, now we go in the opposite direction. Okay. Now we go to the shoulder exercise. We will do alternate shoulders. Inhale, lift up one shoulders, exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale the other shoulder, exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Okay, now hands up. Inhale, palms up and stretch out the fingers. Exhale, thumb in and a downward facing fist. Inhale and exhale. Now rotate around the wrist with your fist. Let's go alternate opposite side. Now elbows in line with the shoulders, and we inhale and exhale and rotate in big circles. Vandana, you're doing it too fast. Do like Bharatanatyam. As you inhale, feel your hand energizing your head, and as you exhale, it is coming down.
Okay, thank you.
Keep the breath slow and peaceful. It will help you to relax. Tara Narasimhan, you should slow down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Remember, the slower we do, it relaxes you. What in medical language is called parasympathetic tone, building of it. That helps to reduce blood pressure, make the heart, the cardiovascular system relax, the mind relax. Let's go backward. Feel like in Tai Chi, they will say, feel like you're blessing the energy within you and energizing yourself and exhaling, going down. Inhale, energize. Exhale, letting out unwanted stuff. All positive, negative leaves you. Inhale, positive, negative leaves you. Excellent. Interlock the fingers, bring it behind the head. Exhale, turn to one side. Inhale, come back to the starting position. Exhale the other way. Okay. Now we will do both shoulders together. Inhale, lift up both shoulders. Exhale, rotate, bring it down. Remember what I told you, this lifting up both shoulders together is the ultimate balancer on the physical side. So we can even do this in the end after doing the lower spine. It balances the whole system of the spine. Very nice. Now, since today it's a longer session, we can go around the waist. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, rotate and go back. Exhale, come down. Let's go in the opposite direction. Okay. Now we can cross one leg over the other and no, not one leg over the other, sorry. Cross one hand over the other and we will do the twist. One hand over the other, take the other hand behind and you turn as you exhale. Inhale, come back. Exhale, go the other way. Okay. Now we can cross one leg over the other. As you exhale, remember for those who are pregnant, don't compress like this. You can pull it this way. If you feel more comfortable holding your leg, one hand on the ankle and the other on the knee, that too you can do. It's your choice how you want to do it. Exhale, pull and turn. You turn the head to the same side as the leg you're holding. Okay, now let's cross over the other side. Interlock the hands, pull and excellent. Now we will do the leg exercise. So lift up your leg as you inhale and stretch out and bring it down. Cycling. Inhale and exhale. Let's go to the other leg. Excellent. Now we will go on straight into the Bhastrika Pranayam. So this is the deep breathing. So for those of you who are new or shoulders don't feel comfortable, just keep your hand in your belly. As you exhale, feel the abdominal area go in. Inhale, the abdominal area fills in, the chest expands and the shoulder pulls back as you inhale. Exhale, go down. If you have any back-related problem, back pains, don't stretch back. But if you're comfortable, only then do that. Now, for people who are comfortable doing this, make a loose fist. Keep the elbows by the side. As you inhale, feel the belly come out. And as you continue to inhale and chest expands, lift up the elbows. And as you continue to inhale into the upper lungs, the shoulder pulls back and the palms open up and go backward. Inhale, make a closed fist and come down. So let's go together. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Eyes closed. Observe any sensations. Let's go on to the second round. Let's begin to inhale. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. Remember, exhalation is longer. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Eyes closed, relax. When you're relaxing, it is always good to keep the palm open. Let's go to the third round. Loose fist. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Eyes closed. Relax. If anybody still feels vibrations in the head, please raise your hand. Keep the hand raised. Okay, just 2 people. Okay, that's fine. Now let's chant whole the Om together. So take a deep breath in, just like we did, but we will do it with the attention in the top of the head, just like when we did for the chakra vibration on the top of the head. Keep feeling the sensation in the top of the head. And let's do one more Om. Now quietly keep listening to the sound of Om. Keep the attention on the top of the head as if your eyes were looking through the top of the head upward. We have a couple of minutes to go. If there are any, I would like to ask a question. How many people felt a little different today than other sessions? Feeling more lightness in the head or more inner awareness or anything that is more? Okay. Just raise your hand and keep your hands raised. Excellent. Very nice. Okay. The thing is, today was a very interesting day for me. In the beginning, when we did the chakra vibration and we did Om, I could feel everybody was better connected. So even though it was a short meditative experience, you could feel that. That is what will bring your intuitive abilities, your connection beyond the body and all of that, that will evoke. So that is very nice. Now, I see Kusum Khanna is gone. So she had a question I was going to answer for her. If there is one question, we have time for it. Is something related to our practice, not individual.
I'm here. I'm still here. Kusum.
Oh, you're right here. Okay. So, okay. Kusum Khanna, the question you had was, when you were too much breathing, you said too long breathing. Explain to me what it was.
I was getting tired.
When you were doing Ujjayi Pranayam?
Yes.
Okay. Now, how do you feel?
I'm good now.
Okay. I know the reason for it. The part is basically as we should, if we do more Om with it and then you do the Ujjayi Pranayam, you won't get tired. In time, it will take care of itself. today we did a little longer than usual, right?
Right, right.
So
I thought maybe I was not breathing the right way I'm supposed to breathe. That's what is tiring me.
Oh, that is right. You are not breathing right. So tomorrow when we do, I will watch you carefully and make sure you do it right.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Anybody else? Another quick question. It's already 7 o'clock. Yes. Radha Nayak. Radha, you want to speak?
Sir, I just wanted to ask for when we do the chakra vibration exercise, my breaths are very long. So my rounds are less than yours. Like I'm always running behind on rounds. So I wanted to ask, what is more beneficial? Is it okay to have a very long breath, or I should have more rotations?
Perfect. The longer the breath, it indicates you have better vitality. All your things are better. Now, you see, don't worry about it. What you're doing is fine. I won't say any more now. I was going to say more things, but I'll skip in the interest of time. Ravinder Gupta, aap bataiye. So,
yeah, in these breathing things, I find a lot of sensation in my nose, nostrils.
Which breathing?
Mostly during the, all the pranayams and all those things. I don't know why so much sensation in my nostrils, especially inhaling part.
Okay. Which pranayam you said?
All
of them?
All of them.
You have sensations in the nostril. That's not all. When you say what kind of sensations?
Well, I feel the breath and it sort of irritates a little bit, or, it's not a pleasant feeling.
When you inhale or when you exhale?
Mostly on the inhaling.
Okay, I can understand.
Yeah.
Now, do you tend to catch cold often or anything like that?
No.
You don't?
No.
So,
you think Neti will help or something like that?
Yes, I'll suggest the following for you. Maybe what you can do is go to another room and try the same exercise, or go outside your home and try the exercise and tell me whether it is the same thing everywhere.
Okay.
Because it may be related to the environment too.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it okay to do this session one time like 5:30 and then again in the morning from the recording?
Sure, no problem. Absolutely, you can do twice a day. Okay, so we have passed 7. So I'll close the session here. But before I do that, I'm going to request all of you who have benefited and enjoyed from here, think of 3 other people for whom you can invite to join us over here. Bal Mukund has expanded the amount of people whom we can see. Actually, the expense has been more than doubled, so that we can have, instead of 100 people on the screen at a time, we can have 500 people now. Okay. So we have only about 26 people who connected today. And on weekdays, we have about 150, 160 people who are coming on. We have capacity to expand, so share the benefits with more people. Okay. So see you tomorrow, and we'll end.
Dr. Naranji, I have a little bit of course, like actually yesterday my niece from Bangladesh, she didn't call you. I mean, she was not able to call you. So is it okay today 9 o'clock?
Sure.
Call you?
You can always reach me by phone. You have my phone number, right?
Okay. 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 Okay.
Ask your niece to call me.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Okay, everybody. I think we should end the session today. It's already 7:04. Bye-bye and have a good night.
Thank you.
All
Thank you.
yoga family, good night.